guys, it's Lola here. In today's video I'm going to be giving you some tips and tricks, or as I call, cheat skills or strategies you can use to improve your racing skills in the game. So I'll go ahead and give it to voiceover Lola so she can demonstrate how this goes. So let's get on with the video. Okay, so we're going to first start off with multiplayer for gold, because why not? And now we have to wait. The reason I'm doing gold first is because my horse is actually pretty slow right now. I don't know why, but it's pretty fast on this, so let's cut to the thing. Alright, so if your horse does not have a good jumping rate at the moment, I would not recommend jumping this jump. I would go around it. Do not use that purple little control button on these turns about right here. They're not necessary for it, and if you press them, they will slow you down, and then you will go fast, but in reality it doesn't really do anything. It's still like, if I didn't do that, compared to if I did, it would still be the same length. Don't quote me on that, I could be wrong, but as far as I know, that is how it works. So I wouldn't do it on those, but you will see me use it in some parts. Right here, you kind of have to jump that. Okay, right here, I would recommend using it because this is a very tight turn, and there's another turn right after this. So I do use it, not much, just a little press, hold it, and then right here, obviously jump it. If you see a hill, you're going to jump it. I know it's a little weird because there's no jump, but you're going to jump it if you see a hill. It brings you down way faster, at least I think. And then usually turn if you jump and there's a sharp turn right after. You see me using the control button. That's what I call it. And you just go around. No need for anything really, just follow the path. I do hit those trees sometimes. It's annoying, but as I go, right here you could have used it, but as you can see, I just did fine without it. And then this is that race. You could apply those as you move along to different races and such, and I barely got first place. Wow, GG Holly. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, so with this, you jump over obviously, and right there, those are sharp turns. Make sure you use the control button right there. If those are right after jump, sharp turn, use them. Right here is normal, you don't really need to use them. It's like no point. Right here, this is a race I've never done, so as you can see, I'm probably struggling a little bit. Right there, that log, you can kind of do a far jump from. Right here, jump it. It has bales or whatever the heck those are called, crates, and I jump the hill. Then right here, I did mess up on a little bit on this one. I'll show you the correct way to do that, jumping over that pasture in a little bit. And then right here, you can jump the water because it gives you a bigger leap. And I got first place. Clap. And that is for that one. The next one is going to be the silver cup, so just by myself, running it against the billboard or whatever you want to call it. So you can, I would jump the bales if they're there. Try to use the control button at that sharp turn. Right here, this is very optional. You can use it if you want, but if you do, I recommend it holding it fully, because you do want to go a little slower on that part, and then release, and you do get a little bit of boost at the end. This is the correct way to jump over this little pasture or pen. You want to jump it, and then see my control joystick, you want to push back, and then once you semi in the middle, you want to jump again and put the joystick forward. And I'll display the wrong way of doing that on the screen, because if you do jump fully, you're going to end up smashing right into the end of the fence, and you don't make it, sad times, and you have to like re-jump it. It's just a whole thing. So that is my tip on that. It works pretty well. Right here there is a little crevice, or whatever you want to call it. I recommend jumping it. It gives you more of a leap. Don't do what I just did. I just ran through the tree. I thought I would make it through it, but I didn't. Right here, I would jump it depending on what you think the other side would look like. Right here, this is a good choice. My horse has a high jumping rate or whatever, so it did make it. And then you want to jump down, don't just fall down. I would recommend jumping down. Don't use the control button on that turns. There's no point. And then jump. Obviously I did mess that up a little bit, but that's okay. I got stuck, so I did jump. If you get stuck, jumping is a good way to get you unstuck usually. And then that is the end of that race. Moving on. Next up is the gold race. Again, if you do use the control button, use it and do it fully and let it boost you at the end, or don't use it at all. I usually use it because it slows down the turn, which makes it easier to navigate around, and then gives you a boost at the end. And then jump the hills, obviously. Any hill, it could be small, jump it. In this, make sure you jump, kind of semi-jump, and then stop a little bit, and then jump again. Jump and turn at the same time. Don't just jump and then turn after the jump. Jump the water. If you see the river and you're coming up on a river, right at the end of the river you're going to jump it, and you should make it to the other side depending your jump rate or whatever. I'm just going to call it rate. You can jump through the little like tower looking thing, but I usually go around it. Right here I recommend jumping the rails if you have enough rate to jump or whatever. Over here again, that is demonstrating you should not do it that way. And that is the end of this race. Alright, that will end today's video on tips and tricks to improve your racing skills. I hope this video helped in any way. Feel free to leave any questions or comments or concerns in the comments below. And I'll see you in my next video. Peace, love, Lola out. I see the light inside your eyes. You make me feel like I'm awake. I don't know why you make me shine like a star.